Here is your window replacement for the Toyota Tacoma. This is a 2011. My window started to go sideways down inside the door, so we are going to roll the window down a little bit, and we are going to take the door panel off by pushing that little thing in and pulling out the pin. Also, we're going to pull this panel off. Make sure these little plastic guys, you pull them out and then replace them onto the back of the little bezel here. And put them back on here, because if you just try to pop that bezel back on, you're going to break these three little tabs, and then you're going to be sad because your bezel won't go back onto the door. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to take that guy off, and they're inside of there. There's screws behind there, and you're going to undo those screws. Now what I've done is down here, I got this little prying tool here with my cell phone that I repaired. No, I don't have a video for that. I got it back behind here and pried this forward and used another screwdriver to pull this away and pull the panel away from the door. Just work it around. It's just some plastic clips to keep it in there. Get brave and just pry it away from the door. Correction. All I did was pull the window switches. It just pops out. I'm going to take that connection off from here. That should release the door panel. And I'll figure out, there's two little clips on each side there. Well, it looks like there's only one side. Just press that in and pull that off. That should release those wires. I just rehung the door back up here on the lip here temporarily. Pull your moisture shield off with this goop. It'll just re-goop back on there. Just peel this off carefully, because you're going to put that back on again. But first, we're going to take this off so we can get through, and we are going to have to take those off so we can thread that moisture protector off, or just leave it hang to the side. So we'll find out what I'm going to do here in a minute. Now, those are 10mm bolts. Now we're going to take off this access panel so we can get into the door. This is what's wrong. My window kept on going in. I'm assuming this is what's wrong. This window isn't rolling up and down properly, but the motor works just fine. But this is the motor's attached to this anyway, so if you're replacing the motor or the whole assembly, the process is the same. Well, an investigation, look what I found. It's part of the window here. The nut's gone out of it. As I found this in the bottom of the door. I bet you that's the whole reason. So, investigation prior to disassembly might be good. I got to this point. Looks like I'm just going to replace that. I should fix my window not rolling down properly. Let's see what happens. All right, so let's see what happens. Put that bolt back in there, and let's see how well this window rolls down. See if it works right. Let me see. Oh, gee whiz. What do you know? It's amazing what happens when you have all your parts. Now, When you go to release this window, or fix this window, it looks like you have to be in the down position in order to get really to these things. Let me see. Yep. See over here, you have to have that guy right lined up with that. So if you're gonna do this work, you have access holes. You see these 4 10mm bolts here, you got to take those out because that's what runs the mechanism. And I think those are essentially the ones you need. You'll find out. I believe it's these 4 here from the other videos I've seen, but son of a bitch. Well, there's $24 worth of freaking window apparatus I didn't need to spend to buy any money on, so at least we learned something. Alright, so the last steps in this is to line this guy up with that access hole there. You're going to want to tape the window into that position somehow, and then yeah, just take those 4 out. The whole apparatus comes out, unplug it from the electrical. I guess the rest, just put it back together the opposite way you took it apart. Problem solved.